Indian society's obsession with government jobs. Why does Indian society treat government jobs like the ultimate life achievement but looks down on private jobs and even boards? Doesn't even consider art, music, design, or a creative career as a real job? Isn't it strange? A person working in a government office doing routine paperwork is respected more than a talented artist, or even a government office peon is given more respect than a talented artist. Why is this mindset so deep rooted in our society? Today, let's break it down with reality, logic, and brutal truth. To understand this mindset, we need to go back in history. India has faced generations of financial stability, poverty, and job security. For decades, people saw government jobs as the only safe and secure option. Why? Because a government job means guaranteed salary, fixed working hour, pension after retirement, and most important, job for life. When families struggle for basic needs, stability becomes more important than growth. The mindset was simple: get a government job, secure your future, and live a tension-free life. Private jobs were seen as risky because no job security, no fixed retirement benefit, performance-based pressure. This fear of uncertainty passed on from one generation to the next. And today, even though times have changed, the Sarkari Nokri respect formula still control our society thinking. I want to share a personal experience about this discrimination in our society. By profession, my friend is a video editor, but whenever relatives visit and ask him, "What do you do?" and he tells them, "I'm a video editor," their immediate reaction is, "Okay, but what do you do actually to earn money? I'm asking about your career, not your hobbies." It is shocking how people still don't understand that creative professionals like editors, designers, and artists build a real career. For them, if you don't have a government job, it is not considered as a serious work. Another common situation: relatives will constantly advise, "Son, you should start preparing for government exams. Private jobs are risky. There is no guarantee. A government job will secure your life." But in my point of view, people working in private companies and talented artists learn far more skills, face real challenges, and grow in a way is a secure seat a government office can never teach. Society doesn't value that. The worst part is, even during marriage discussion, when families look for a groom, the girl's father will ask, "What is the boy's profession?" We want a government employee. Private job is unstable. It doesn't mean how talented, hardworking, or successful you are in the private sector. If you don't have a government tag, you are considered less worthy. This mindset is not just old fashioned, it is dangerous. It kills creativity. It discourages talent, and it teaches the next generation to chase labels instead of skills. If we as a society don't change this thinking, we will lose thousands of talented individuals, not because they lack abilities, but because we fail to give them respect. In Indian society, your career isn't just your choice, it is a family reputation project. When you get a government job, relatives, neighbors, and even distant uncles start treating you like a VIP. It doesn't matter if you are passionate about it or not. Society gives you instant respect. But if you choose a private job, people start questioning, "Son, why don't you get a government job? Private job is a risky." As if a private job is not a real job. People are more worried about social approval than personal passion or actual success. The harsh reality of modern times. But here is the brutal truth. In today's world, job security doesn't depend on the label of government or a private. It depends on your skills. A higher skilled private sector employees earn far more than an average government worker. A digital artist or content creator with unique talent can earn lakhs per month, but society still doesn't take them seriously until they see a viral video or newspaper article about their success. The private sector offers massive growth, international opportunity, and performance-based reward, but because it lacks the permanent seat guarantee, society undervalue it. As for art careers, the problem is even worse because creativity doesn't fit in a salary slip. Indian society measures success in fixed salaries, not in a creative impact or a passion-driven income. That is why till today, if a child says, "I want to be a musician," most families panic as if it is a career suicide. But this mindset is slowly shifting thanks to the internet, global exposure, and success stories of entrepreneurs, freelancers, and artists. People are realizing that skill and values creation matters more than job title. Today, a coder is a startup, a designer freelancing for a global brand, or a YouTuber explaining anime stories can build a career for a bigger than a low-paying government clerk job. But the shift will only be a complete when families stop associating respect with Sarkari Nokri and start seeing the value in passion skills. It is not about disrespecting the government jobs. It is about understanding that every career path, government, private or creative, deserves equal respect if the person is doing meaningful work. So the next time someone asks you, son, when will you get government job? Smile and tell them, security comes from the skills, not by the job titles. If you are working hard, building a skills and adding value, you are already more secure than most. Let's stop looking down on private sector professionals. Let's stop treating artists like a hobby. And let's build a society where respect is earned by hard work and smart work, not by labels. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you want more videos like this, I would love to give you. Have a great day guys. Take care. Bye bye.